schedule like a lot of you, because I see a lot of you in my volunteer work. And I thought, can I do this? How can I do this? And then I looked at the demographics up at the State House, and I realized I must do this. If not me, then who? And if not now, then when? So I have been so honored these past 2 years to represent you. Thank you so much. I was a working mother, great career on the rise. I have a busy family. I have a robust volunteer schedule like a lot of you, because I see a lot of you in my volunteer work. And I thought, can I do this? How can I do this? And then I looked at the demographics up at the State House, and I realized I must do this. If not me, then who? And if not now, then when? So I have been so honored these past 2 years to represent you. Thank you so much. I am old enough, I hate to admit this, to have 3 adult children. They are barely adults, so don't get carried away. But they are adults. And I realized I am old enough now to have 3 adult children, and I have lived as an American woman in this country, and I have never lived one single day without someone trying to legislate my reproductive system. That's crazy. It's exhausting. And it's wildly frustrating to have my government trying to crawl up in my uterus every year. So let's put an end to that in November, shall we? Interpersonal violence affects everyone here directly. 1 in 3 women and 1 in 20 men in New Hampshire experience sexual violence in their lifetime. We have a president who has admitted to assaulting women and is proud of it. He has 19 sexual assault allegations against him, and just recently mocked a survivor of sexual assault at a rally. And we have a governor who has traveled to be with this man 9 times. 9 times to curry his favor in the past 2 years. We have a Speaker of the House supported by our current state rep, Patrick Abrami, who not only turns a blind eye to the convicted domestic abusers, the admitted sexual assault perpetrators, and the rape apologists who have somehow gotten themselves elected to our House of Representatives. But they have not only turned a blind eye, they have rewarded these people with leadership positions, and they have dismissed attempts to sanction them. And what does our state rep do as a part of this group? What does he say? Does he speak out? Does he stand with survivors? Does he even acknowledge the toxic culture created by this silence? No, he says absolutely nothing. And instead, he voted to attempt to silence attempts to bring this toxic culture to light. Let's help put an end to his time in Concord this November, shall we?